Hey family, how you doing? Just talking to one of my little brothers. Alan, what's up, man? But I cooked something today. Something I made recently that I tried to make one time. Came out okay the first time. Came out real good this time. Let's go!
Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks, I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T.
So today we're going to do Cajun duck Julia Child's imitation. Duck confit, Cajun, little Cajun seasoning, little sumac in my crock pot. Little black salt, use white salt, just use some salt, man. Little black pepper, my pepper grinder, grind. Little garlic powder, granules, stuffies. Little black soy, that's that extra strong soy sauce. Little chipotle powder, little bit of kick. And then I had these duck legs and thighs. Get them from the farmer's market. People always ask me, where you get that stuff from? The Cab Farmer's Market. Well, when I took it out, I wanted to clean my duck up a little bit. So I put a little vinegar, apple cider vinegar with the mother. Oh, mother. Swish it around, clean it up, pour the stuff out, rinse it off with a little bit of water. Little water. Squishy. Rinse. There you go. Now your duck's kind of clean. All right. So now we're going to put this duck, get you a glove. We're going to put this duck into the pot. Yeah, I just moved it around, the salt, the seasoning a little bit. And we're going to put some coconut oil in there. Yep. We're going to put a lot of coconut oil in there. I know y'all think I'm lost, whatever's left of my mind, but we going to put this coconut oil in there. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, we never seen you really cook anything or deep fry anything. We're not deep frying this. We're putting this in our slow cooker. And I know it looks like a whole lot of fat. But it's coconut oil, which is actually a healthy fat for you. And the idea behind this, you're supposed to use, I'm doing duck. You're supposed to put duck fat, and I don't have a bunch of duck fat just sitting around in my truck, believe it or not. So you're gonna sit this duck in the coconut oil or in the duck fat if you can find it, and you're gonna slowly cook it, and it's going to melt the fat within the duck under the skin and in the meat, and also tenderize the meat and cook it slowly, low and slow. And that's going to render out all that unhealthy fat. And a friend of mine, while I was doing this, asked me, she asked me, well, if I sit in a tub of fat, coconut oil, duck fat, I don't think she can find human fat. If she did, call the police. But if I sit in a tub of fat and slowly, stay there, will it render the fat off my belly? I don't think so. But hey, let's try. No, I don't know. Good question. Somebody Google it. And so now that I got my coconut oil on my duck and all the seasoning, I'm going to put this on the crock pot for about 4 hours, 4.5, and let it slowly cook. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my little cooking sheet ready for when the duck comes out. And it's been 4 hours, so I'm going to take the duck out. The idea is to take the duck out all its grease, put it on some paper towel for a minute or two, just wipe off some of that fat, some of that oil, some of that greasy stuff. Just pat it dry a little bit. And then you're going to put that in the oven. I started it out in my oven on 450 degrees for the first 10 minutes. Yep. And since I have all that flavored fat and I've got some more asparagus, I'm going to use the flavoring of that fat, just a little bit, a couple tablespoons on top of my asparagus. It's going to keep the flavor consistent with the duck. And I'm going to sit that aside because after 10 minutes, I took my duck out, moved it out the way, make sure it ain't stuck to the pan, put my asparagus in there, turn my oven down to 350 and let it cook for another 20 minutes. That's going to crisp up that skin. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this is my couscous from yesterday. Warm the rest of it up. Well, what I left in the pot. And, a little water so I can clean out my pan. I put a little feta cheese on top. Everything's better with feta. I put some avocado, the other half of the half that I had yesterday. Put that on top. I got a little bit of this chili garlic sauce. Just a little dollop. Half a teaspoon if you must measure. And then I had a couple of small, different color tomatoes. The two smallest ones I cut in half. The bigger one I cut in quarters. A little, make it look pretty. And now it's been about 20 minutes because I move slow. You find a way to place your plate. You find a way to replace your plate. You take your duck out. It's been 30 minutes in there, 10 minutes at 450, and 20 minutes at 350. And plate it up, set it up. Bam! Dinner is done. Cajun duck confit with a couscous salad, some asparagus, those dipping sauces on the side. On the sides are just some sweet soy, and at the top, that's some hot sauce. Man, this stuff was good. Let me know if you're willing to try that out. Yep.